What is up, guys? This is DT Ninja here to bring you my Bleach live reaction, chapter 626. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, it's 625. I'm getting ahead of myself. Last week we did not have Bleach. We didn't have any Shonen Jumps, so we had what was it? Golden Week, right? Golden Week, and this week, last weekend, I happened to, see a spoiler of this chapter, so I was really psyched. And then I happened to go on Facebook, and someone spoiled me what happens in the chapter. So I'm a little disappointed in that. So hopefully my reaction is a little better than my disappointment, because I kind of know what's going to happen, so hopefully something else happens, to make up for it. So usually I don't really like spoilers, but last week we didn't have chapters, so it's an exception for me. But yeah, let's get into the chapter. Grimmjow has returned. Grimmjow has returned. So let's see what Grimmjow is up to. Okay, so it's called The Living Jaguar. Even with the title, that's quite interesting, because isn't Grimmjow like, the Panther King? So Jaguar would, mean he's evolved, maybe? He's evolved, and maybe he's got a second release, maybe? I'm hoping. Okay, so, long time no see, Kurosaki. Year, Grimmjow. Fate. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Oh, that's an awesome title page, by the way. The Panther Returns. See, I thought I was right. So, I'm a little confused now. Okay, so is it The Panther Returns, and yet the chapter is called Living Jaguar, so I'm a little confused. But okay, maybe, it's a hint that he's evolved. Okay, maybe he's grown to a higher level now. Alright, let's move on to the first part of the chapter. Okay, we have Grimmjow, jumping, and you can see his sword. I don't know if he's going to attack or what. He's jumping towards Ichigo. Okay. Yeah, he jumped towards Ichigo. How many years has it been? Looks like the scars you got from me have already healed. Of course they did. You're looking well, too. Thought I died, didn't ya? That's interesting. Thought I died, didn't ya? And then he draws his sword. And he just pulls out his... Oh my gosh. Some serious power out of one strike of his sword. As if I could die without killing you first. Grimmjow. Oh, I've waited all this time so I could get some payback. Okay, this is awesome. I was so wrong. This is awesome. Ichigo. Okay, this is now. Neliel has returned. Oh my god. Nell just jumped out at Ichigo and probably is going to crush him. Urahara-san made me this armband that lets me be in any form I want. So I can help you now. Maybe I can't turn back into a child with this armband, but oh well. Damn, look at Orihime. Orihime's like... Anyway, you're probably thinking, why would Ura-san make something like that? But let me tell you, that's not it. He's doing his part too. Aw, come on, Sato-kun. There's no way I think like that. Well, of course you're thinking like that. She's jealous. Okay, Neliel, damn it. What the hell was that for? You're in the way. Get lost. My words exactly. If you're gonna start a fight when you're already in one, I suggest you make yourself scarce as well? What? Oh, and I don't recall having to take orders from you, number six. What? Head dumbass. Numbers don't matter now that Eisen's not here. Why don't we try it out then? Who deserves to be number three? Oh, whoa, this is interesting. So, wait, Nell is challenging Grimmjow? I did not expect this. I expected the other way around. Okay, wait, Grimmjow, what the hell are you doing? Stop it. This place is full of idiots, I swear. That isn't what we're here for, remember? That must be Yoruichi. They'll find us, so you could please get your ass in here. What? They'll find us, so please get your ass in here. What the hell's that box for? That's interesting, because that's what I said. I'll tell you what it is for later. So who's talking? Riruka? Okay, that's the one I was spoiled on. Okay. I'm here too, you know. Wow, the Fullbringers? Yo, Yukio. But hey, I'm sure you have noticed by now this box here is one of my abilities. So come on in, we'll talk later. What would you want me to tell you about now, Ichigo? Everything? Why are you only telling me one part of the story? I don't even know what's happening now. Everything, tell me! What the heck? Why does he have 4 hands? Oh, okay, I see, it's going upwards, okay. Hey, why is it I'm the only one that doesn't seem to know anything? Well, you've been so busy out there. There's nothing you could have no. I'm sure you had the chance to tell me, you know, like we're coming here. And what's with that annoyed face? Well, leave that aside then. So ignoring it then, Kurosaki-kun, we're moving on to some images now. The Soul Society in present world is connected by the Dangai. You know this, don't you? And around the Dangai, there are these little pockets called the Kyogoku, which become the gathering ground for the souls that have escaped. That's where Ganganta comes in and fills these little voids. Yeah, I already knew that. Though you've passed through these a few yourself, you're probably aware, but Garganta is something that has an unsteady Reiatsu and is always releasing said Reiatsu to make its path. If it doesn't do it so, it won't have a means of moving. Which brings us back to that talk about the Kyogoku. That place, for some reason, has remained there as some sort of reishi storage unit. Some people deduce that it was probably because of the structure of its own reishi that has kept the Kyogoku there, and Kisuke plans on using this whole thing. That's why he sought them all out. Interesting. The control space at his own will with only electricity and not entirely accurate, but whatever. We used Riruka's powers to move a whole Kyogoku into a box, and then change that into a room where the rails with Yukio's power. So they combine the two powers together. Interesting. Hey, him being able to just find us like that is pretty creepy. The ability to freely move people and objects into or out of anything that she adores. Voila! What we're in right now. Well, it was a success. Its movements are fairly restricted. What it can do right now is move between here and the Soul King's palace, or at least until the nail is put into the nail! That is right. I was right. Okay, the nail is the source that, you know, opens the Garganta. That's very interesting. Or the space. Okay. But with this, we can get into the enemy's base without letting a single bit of Riatu slip. Now it's time for us to spring an attack on them. We'll take them all out in one go. Ichigo. Okay. Okay, we're moving back. Okay, so we have the elites. You sure we can be wasting time here? Okay, that's the Lille Baro. Askin says there's nothing we can do about it. If we were anywhere near His Majesty now, he'd probably eat us up too. And there's Uryu. Hey, what's wrong, newbie? Why the worried face? Why does he keep calling him a newbie? Does he not know that he is the king? He must be really stupid. Okay, His Majesty will be fine. He'll swallow the Soul King up in no time and become more powerful than before. And Lille Baro looks on, and you see Hashwaltz there, and you see Uryu, and he's like, yeah, I guess. Oh, this is interesting. We have the Soul King is devoured, and the Soul King's gone. We have this darkness within Juha now. So that is the end, I guess. Is that the end? Okay, that's the end. The very end shows Juha, you know, all in darkness, surroundings. So, and I don't think he's moved anywhere. It just shows him in darkness. So, anyway, that's the chapter for Bleach. I hope you guys enjoyed my live reaction. It's not, you know, as, you know, glamorous or, you know, amazing as last week, or the last chapter, because I was spoiled about the Fullbringers. So, and also, you know, I knew Ritaka was coming, but I didn't know Yukio was coming, so that was pretty cool. We learned a lot about, you know, how they're planning to raid the enemy's base. Well, actually, it's not the enemy's base, but, you know, the Soul Palace without even being detected. Now, that is really interesting. Using the Garganta, the open space of the Kyogoku, to raid the enemy's base right now because they're there. And, you know, sneak attack, kind of, you know? So, I'm looking forward to more Bleach. I hope you guys enjoyed the idea of Grimmjow and Nell fighting for number 3. That is very interesting. Yeah, and I could definitely see Nell, you know, fighting against Grimmjow. This would be interesting. But yeah, and then you get the rivalry between Orihime and Nell. You know, Nell's always, you know, protective of Ichigo, and you could tell Orihime was definitely jealous now that she can become adult form all the time. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I wish we got a little bit more from the Shinigami with Aizen, so I'm a little disappointed on that front. But other than that, it was an okay chapter. Not bad. I expected a little more to happen. Not much happened, right? I mean, Nell came back. That was awesome. So that was really cool. The Fullbringers came back. That was really cool. The explanation was cool. But as far as an actual, you know, moving forward chapter, not a whole lot happened. We see Juha at the end. That's about it. But he didn't go anywhere. It's just shown. So, yeah, I give it a 7 out of 10. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, have an awesome day.